Welcome back, people. Jasonwalker34 here, back with another recording of Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. We're now going to start our recording of this next boat. Obviously, it's probably going to take a few episodes, so just be ready for that. They will be separated into roughly 20 minutes, so the last boat took 2 hours and 10 minutes roughly, so this is probably going to take a bit longer. I'll try to get through it as quickly as possible, but no promises. I will try, though. First, we're going to do the usual. We're going to clear out all the little bits and stuff in every core portion of boat. We're going to start here. We're going to throw this into the truck. Whap. And we're going to grab this little bit of stuff here, move in here, and keep clearing the room. My god, there's a lot down here. There's like, let's see, engine, massive boiler-like thing, bruh. Bruh, that's gnarly. Let's go down here and see. Okay, let's go over here. Nope. Okay, let's go over here and keep. We're gonna clear this area, the boat, one floor at a time. And I'm gonna try to get everything in the boat. The truck. Excuse me. We're gonna try to get everything in the truck and start taking it down like the last boats from the very top, and just move down floor by floor as we remove everything and get everything taken off effectively and properly, obviously. Now, I have a feeling. I bit my tongue, sorry. I have a feeling the further I go up, the more stuff is going to be to remove, so I'm going to try to clear fast. Move back to the edge and throw it into the truck. Move around to grab the rest of this. Most of these containers like this, I won't be using. I don't need them. They're a waste of space. They really shouldn't be in here, but obviously they are. So I have to run back and forth between the end of the boat and here, so I can clear all the main bulk area of the boat, all the big pieces and small pieces and stuff. Whenever I get to the top of the boat, I will be able to clear out the rest of this. I gotta place it on the wall where the other stuff is located. Obviously, the bigger boats are obviously going to take time. They're going to be a little bit stronger, even though my tools are almost max level. It doesn't really matter. Everything has a limit of how much level and tolerance they have. So I have to be willing to work with changes and more difficult builds. Most likely, the larger boats will require explosives, so I will try to save my explosives and be very steady with them. I don't want to use too many of them too fast, so we're going to have to just simply be careful. Hiya! Bro, what the fuck is this? Well, that's a very strange way to store containers. But I guess it's okay. Not very safe, but whatever. Fine. I'll work on removing those as soon as I clear the rest of the boat and all the floors and stuff. Obviously, things are going to take a tad longer because the boat's more sturdy. Parts are reinforced and whatnot like that, so it's gonna, everything's gonna take just a tad longer to actually get everything done. Whatnot like that. I gotta be careful, make sure I don't break anything unnecessary because there's 2 containers right there. So I'll have to remove one, break the flooring and stuff, then remove the other one. We're gonna just kind of clear every room as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. Yeah, this room's literally just a stairway to the front. Yeah, I gotta walk back around and go back into this section here. Go into the supply closet here and grab all the next stuff, and then we're gonna continue into this section, go into supply rooms and storage areas, clear all these shelves and stuff. Bedroom, clear that. I don't want to click anything unnecessary because I don't want to accidentally close the screen out or home out or whatever. And have that in my recording again. I gotta go back out and throw the box. There's a lot of stuff in this boat, so obviously a lot of this, it's gonna take me some time to clear this because there's a lot here. Like, a lot. And I have to completely clear every floor before I move to the next one or risk missing something. Because there's so much here, I don't want to actually overlook something. Moving on to the next level. Oh god, there's those things here. Great. This is going to be interesting. I really don't much care for those things. I don't mind them, but they do make the job a little more difficult because I have to remove certain amounts of walls and stuff to get the very last piece off. Alright. Gonna go down, back out. Oh shit. I clicked the... Damn it, I did what I didn't want to do. Fuck. I gotta go back up to the next floor. Okay, and check the rest of these rooms. I'm gonna continue clearing this room because clearly this was the room I was last working on. Possible captain's quarters, maybe. Even though this is a tad far for a captain's quarters. Oh, wait, no, this is a bunkhouse of some kind. Never mind. This has got to be a bunkhouse. I'll just throw that in there for now. And I'll bring all the boxes back down in this room so that anything above me that I can't throw off. Oh, look, there's a door outside. I can easily get rid of this stuff now. Yay. There's a lot here. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. No, I don't want to use bombs. I want to use them as little as possible. Because I'm going to need those on the bigger boats to clear out large portions of walls and other stuff. So it would be best and most beneficial if I don't use a whole bunch of them. I know this is the next boat because I just finished the other large Gazabella thing or whatever before this. Gotta make sure I turn off any gas too. I don't want to blow off walls or whatever. Even though normally I would be just fine with that, not this time. That'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Well, clearly there's some serious cargo and resources on this boat. There must be a room here because I saw it in the window. Yep, looks like I need to breach. I don't normally like just forcefully breaching a room, but sure. Alright. Let's move around the rest of the boat and see if there's anything else I need to clear. Yes, obviously I know I'm gonna have to breach that one room, so I'm trying to Cool. It landed. It's a long throw, but still. Well, I got where I needed to get into the command cabin. I almost jumped off there. I really don't want to have to try to climb all the way back up here. That would be a pain in the royal ass, and I don't want to have to do that. Most likely, I'm going to end up having to cut most of this off, but there's a pallet up here, so I also have to be really careful with that. Alright, let's just start slowly cutting the large portions off the top of the boat here. Get all this stuff cut off, and then I can start working on the roof tiles. Get all that loosened, and then work on the stuff below it. Yeah, so far this is a crazy boat. It's massive, but not nearly as big as some of the boats I've not even gotten to the warships, and those things are probably complicated as fuck. They probably got several massive rooms in them and several massive pieces you have to hoist off. I highly doubt those boats are going to be easy. They're probably not going to be easy at all. I bet almost no one goes for a full straight no explosive build, but I mean sometimes that's not possible. Sometimes you just have to blow open the door, so you use as little explosives as possible, and then yeah. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to have to heat each one of the bolts twice, even with the maximum level hammer. It still would take time. Luckily, I still have a lot of money left over, so I'm going to have to try to hold on to that for possible upgrades. I did say possible. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do any upgrades, but I'm going to try. Obviously, I'll do that after I finish taking the boat apart. And since this is my first off day, I have all the time in the world, basically, to do this. I do have to get a haircut today, but I'm not exactly, well, I'm not really in that much of a hurry to do that. I mean, yeah, I do need to do it. Yes, it is on my agenda, but, I mean, come on, man. I'm not exactly... It's really early in the morning, and I could go at any point in the day to actually get that done, so I'm not really gonna, like, race like a freaking race car up to the barber. I also gotta go get my medicine, but that's good for 10 days. Well, not like that, you know how it is with the pharmacy. They hold it for a certain amount of days, and then after that you have to call to have it filled again or whatever. And yes, it is on my agenda, but still. Obviously, this boat is going to require a little bit of finagling, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah. First boat off the top, shaved off the top. First room done, clear, done. Well, I'm hoping to be able to get most of the boats done so I can get all the rest of the recordings posted, because I am a little behind on recording postings. I am a little behind, and I'm sorry about that. I've been busy with work, and obviously my schedule's a little behind, and I am recording content as much as possible. I'm just not, I don't have the time to actually post it, but I sent streams to my editor, so I'm hoping he'll be able to get that stuff uploaded. If he can't get it uploaded, then I'm assuming he'll have it sent back to me, and then I'll upload it, and then he'll, you know, do the whole tagging and processing thing. You know how it is. He's been the one putting all those fancy tags on everything. So apparently, I guess I've learned now that tags are the most important thing on any YouTube video. It's apparently how they're found or spread out by the search engine, I guess. I mean, once I get done with this, I'm more or less done with this floor, because then I can just not more or less knock the whole floor below me off and get that done. I know this is an overhang, so I know as soon as I loosen this, it's all gonna collapse. Well, never mind. That's an overhang. Let me cut this off first and get that removed before I remove this overhang here. Well, whatever falls off the boat, I'll simply collect. So, I mean, some of it will fall off, yes.